2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Daytona Beach, Florida. We're talking with Jack McCoy of M43 Power Sports, and he's brought us a performance custom class bike. And Jack was in Novi, Michigan and won the performance custom class. And this bike looks very similar, and the reason it looks very similar is that now it has a new paint job. Jack, let's talk a little about your background.
Jack McCoy, I've been in the custom bike scene since the late 80s. Do a lot of fat tire and performance customs. The mind behind the bike you're looking in front of you is we wanted to kind of take a mix between the chopper scene with Jesse James front fender and 21-inch front wheel, but add it to the Asian style Japanese sport bike class. And this is what we came up with. Goal of mine was to keep the bike short, low, real fat tire with a huge amount of horsepower. This bike on the dyno at 26 PSI put down 508 horsepower on race fuel. It's set up here and it will be ridden at Daytona once I pull it out of the show this weekend. On pump gas at 13 PSI, we're at 308 horsepower, and that's how it's going to be ridden today. To put a 21-inch front wheel on a sport bike like this, you need to remove the radiator from the front. We've used an 8-over Gixxer 1000 tail with a custom radiator setup and fan. Custom made some subframe to make that 21-inch wheel an option on this bike. Has a modified 330 OSD fat tire kit, which was originally set up for a Busa. We've modified it to fit a B-King. The frames between the B-King and the Busa are totally different. Everything on this bike we've used Michigan shops, Rick's Custom Cycle in Garden City. Did all the fabrication on a lot of the bracketry for the front fender and the turbo plumbing, and really made this bike what it sits as today. When it was in Novi, it was in black. Centerfold Customs in Lake Odessa, Michigan did a House of Colors orange candy with Extraordinaire out of Grand Rapids doing a real flame paint job on it. And that aesthetically, the bike didn't look like much in black. Now since we've got the paint on it, we've got a lot of positive reviews on it. But if anyone's interested in performance or making an astronomical amount of horsepower, we're going to be available to make over 700 horsepower out of the Busa motor. And whether it's race or customs, that's what we're there for. We're out of Lansing, Michigan, M43powersports.com, 517-925-8154. Hope you guys enjoy the bike.